What's up, guys? Welcome back to another new video. I hope you're all doing great and making a good profit with the help of our EMS strategies and trading psychology. In this video, we'll continue discussing compounding, but today we'll focus on using the Supertrend indicator for cryptocurrencies. Let's dive into the video. First, go to the Indicators tab, select Supertrend, then head to the settings. Set the after period to 15 and the multiplier to 2, then save it. Okay, now let's find our first trade. As you can see, I have $100 in my account. Before we begin, if you're new here and want to join us, the link is in the description. You can also reach us on Telegram at binary support, where we provide non-martingale signals. Be sure to check it out and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts on the Supertrend indicator. Now, let's take a look at Solana. We have a trade set up for an upside move, and I'm waiting for the right entry on Solana OTC. However, the candle reversed, so we will skip that trade for now. On Ripple, I've placed a trade for the upside move worth $100 based on the Supertrend buy signal. The trade is currently in our favor, as you can see. There's an uptrend forming on the backside and the buy signal confirmed the setup, which is why I took the trade. Although the trade was initially not going in our favor, we still have a few seconds left. Okay, the candle has turned around and now the trade is moving in our favor. With just a few seconds remaining, I won my first trade. Now my balance has increased to $185. Let's find a trade for $185. Back to Solana, we have another setup for an upside move. I'm waiting for the entry at the buy level. If I get in near that level, we'll place the trade. I got the entry at the buy level and placed a trade for the upside move worth $185. The trade is currently going in our favor. Only a few seconds left and it looks like a good win. Yes, I won my second trade. Now my balance has increased to $336. Let's find a trade for $336. On BNB OTC, we have a setup for an upside move. I'm waiting for an entry near the buy level. I got the entry near the buy level and placed a trade for the upside move on OTC worth $336. As you can see, there's an uptrend and we got in near the buy level. There's also a buy signal, which is why I took this trade for the upside move. The trade is going in our favor right now, and with only a few seconds left, I won my third trade. Now my balance has increased to $625. Let's find a trade for $625. In this strategy, if the candle closes with a sell signal, we can take a trade for the downside move. If the candle closes with a buy signal, we can take a trade for the upside move. But remember, always trade in the direction of the trend. On Solana, we have a potential trade. If I get an entry near the sell level, I'll place a trade for the downside move. Let's wait for the right entry. Okay, the candle reversed, so we'll avoid that trade. On Ripple, we have a setup, and I placed a trade for the upside move worth $625. As you can see, there's a buy signal and the uptrend is confirmed, so I took this trade for the upside. The trade is moving in our favor right now. The candle reversed exactly from the buy level and closed as a green candle. With only a few seconds left, I won my fourth trade. My balance has now increased to $1,181. Let's find a trade for $1,181. On Chainlink, we have a setup for the downside move. I'm waiting for the entry. Okay, I got my entry and placed a trade for the downside move on Chainlink OTC. As you can see, there's a downtrend and there's a sell signal, so I took the trade for the downside. The trade is also moving in our favor right now, exactly from the sell level. The candle is moving down as expected. With only a few seconds left, I won my fifth trade. Now, my balance is $2,197. Let's find a trade for $2,197. On Bitcoin ETF OTC, we have a setup for the downside move. I'm waiting for the right entry. If I get in near the sell level, I'll proceed with the downside move. Okay, I got my entry and placed the trade for the downside move on Bitcoin ETF OTC worth $2,197. As you can see, there's a sell signal and the trade is moving in our favor. With only a few seconds left, it looked a bit risky, but I won. Now my balance has increased to $4,174. Let's find a trade for $4,174. On Polkadot OTC, we have a trade set up for the upside move. I placed a trade for the upside move on Polkadot. As you can see, there's an uptrend and there's a buy signal, which is why I took this trade for the upside. The candle closed near the buy level, but currently the trade isn't going in our favor. Let's wait and see. Okay, the candle came back. Only a few seconds left. It looks like it's going to be risky, but I won it in the last second. Now my balance is $8,014. I'll stop here, and I've made a good profit starting with just $100, all thanks to the Supertrend indicator. If you want to earn money like this, you can also use this indicator. It works on any time frame, but I recommend using the 5-minute time frame. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts on this indicator in the comments below. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.